It's always amazing to go through this process of 400 people just drop their stuff off at your front door, and you're meeting them sometimes for the first time. Sometimes there's some familiar faces, and then you see a totally, completely unassuming person that just looks like a face in the crowd, and then they start playing. And it's to me, it's the beautiful thing about this game, that you have players who sometimes, in my opinion, don't even know themselves yet. They don't know who they are. They don't even know how far they can take it. And to be a part of the first step of giving that opportunity there's always something beautiful about that. You know, I'm really happy that we made all of our decisions about what we felt about the player before we knew the circumstances. Because in so many occasions, in these situations, you know, people can be accused of, oh, he just signed him because he's this, or he has a hometown tie or whatever. It wasn't the case. We were thrilled to get the circumstances at the end of it all, but either way, I think Eric was going to get an invitation from us, and we're excited to see what the next steps are and what kind of a player he can grow into, and can we, as an organization, provide the environment he needs. We did pick the best 11 that we felt were what we were looking for specifically and positionally, and that meant that we had to make some decisions about putting some familiar faces in there who are familiar with our style of football, that there would not be as much of a guessing game, but to see how the new faces would integrate themselves into the group. That was the thinking. We had some nervous people out there. We had some players who didn't play up to their capacity, but I understand how these things go. There's one more. I'll keep it to myself, but there's one more defender that I think I would not be surprised to see his face be a part of our setup in the next couple of days. More like 3 or 4, but still, I think that's why we do this. You know, we want the guys between the cracks, or fell between the cracks, or didn't get their opportunity, or maybe just had a bad day in their big opportunity and were left by the wayside. There's a couple of kids today that I really feel I could forecast them being a part of something here. Three out of 400 is a pretty good deal. You know, what is that? 1% if it's 4. So a little under 1%, we'll take it.
Now that you heard Coach say in front of everyone that he's going to invite you to preseason, what does that mean to you?
That means I'm just going to give it 110%. I know it's not done. I know the work still needs to be put in, so I'm ready. Yeah, I've never been to a tryout with this many people, so it kind of, you know, as long as I play my game, like he said, just play your own game. You don't need to try to show out. Just play your game.
And there's kids from Vegas that are part of the team, like Angel, like Tommy. Matt Thomas played with the team before. Mm-hmm. If you get that opportunity to play representing Las Vegas, what would that mean to you?
Oh, that means everything. Born and raised here. This is my city. This is my home. So, you know, I'd give anything for the city. You know, it was a good amount of talent here. They helped me showcase my ability, and I just know I had to keep playing my game alongside them.